It's only been 19 days this time, which for me is a massive achievement. Right, I felt compelled to come on and do a video about my little free-to-play account, my lovely, nice kingdom of 3303, having a lovely old time, taking it easy, etc. Because shit just got real. Stay tuned for what happened, which is obvious if you look at the title. Anyway, let me play the intro. As per the introduction, yeah, the kingdom changed quite a lot. I mean, we all know what happened with 60 GT breaking down. Apparently, the big boys in 1846, the WIB Brigade, I think. I forget the names of everything. Anyway, long story short, we've got the the footballing legend himself. My old, well, I know he's a lot more higher power than that. He's in his thingy event at the moment. He is always the man I played with on FIFA. We have Marquinhos as part of the kingdom now. I mean, 380 million troops heals ridiculous. His account's ridiculous. I don't really know what to do now because I started. We'll go through it in a sec. But I started this account as a bit of a free to play. I've ended up in. I was asked to leave 3310. That was fine. I went here. Nice little retirement kingdom. I thought, okay, it's a really good kingdom. It has been. It's just. It seems to have grown exponentially. I think we've got rid of the lean and mean approach to KVK now, and I'll go through the new migrants. But it looks like 3303 is, well, on the way up. So, I mean, we did just lose Arc, so let's not read too far into this as I go in and try and steal my way into a rally. But let's have a look at the new migrants, shall we? Because things have got a little ridiculous. We're now up to 10.7 billion power. We started KVK last time about 7. We've had a big migration. So, I mean, the big name is MOCOTE, of course. But he's very much not alone. Like, we look through the individual... Well, actually, let's look through alliance kills. Yeah, we're now at 1.1 trillion. Last KVK, we're about 400 billion. So, things have changed around here. Things are going to change around here. We've got MOCOTE, big boy, of course. I'll stop going on about him now. But apologies to all the other players. I am very bad at knowing the rock community. I imagine they're all from 1846. They haven't got as many autocs as me in 3031. I'm just saying. Don't want to be that guy, but hey, there we go. But they're all here now. Okay, Pierce does. Fuck you, Pierce. We got this guy, Pierce. We got this guy. We got this guy. We got this guy. We had Vader here already. He's a really good guy. We got this guy. We've got this guy. It's a fantastic video. This is just me looking at things. We've got this guy. Who else have we got? Well, you know we've got this guy. We did pick up a load of good players from inside our KVK, and Tigres is a really good player as well, I know that much. Bogas I really like. He's on my Strife team, and he's always telling people, fucking calm down, guys. It's just really nice guy. I really like listening to him talk. Tickles me. Anyway, the rest of the kingdom has just grown exponentially. I mean, like, you look at this and you probably guess correctly that I've kind of been holding things together for a while now. I've been I don't want to say the word KVK hero as we look at Luckstar's 12.7 billion kill points with his account that's 4.5 hours old or something like that. He's no longer big boy Luckstar. Well, he is, but not compared to MOCOTE. So obviously I've been holding things together. I've been, again, KVK hero is a strong word, but it's very true. I think I might be a little less important now. My 1.1 billion kill points. I was delighted to get 1.1 in the end. We got 20 million kills in KVK, which for me was fantastic because I'm weak as piss. I don't know what to do now though. We're at a bit of an impasse, right? The whole point of this account was to have a lovely old time, build a free-to-play account up, see what we can do, try and be relevant. My end goal is 30 million KVK kills. After that, we'll reassess, but I really want to get the 30 million as a free-to-play. I'm struggling. Let's get that out there straight away in terms of everything. Here's my resources. Here's my speed up. Speed ups are fine, obviously. Resources are a real struggle. We've got about 2 billion on a farm, and I've actually forced myself to start 2 new farms with my mates in 1752. I'm going to bring them over here just because I can't survive on these resources alone. Is this the kingdom for me long term? Like, obviously, there's going to be a shit ton of gold chests and whatnot now, which is obviously going to be brilliant. But I'm going to have to decide whether or not the increased difficulty of KVK matchmaking is worth all the extra stuff. I mean, it'll be great for the account, and it'll be great to build this number up. But the big problem is I'm not going to be able to build this number up. And that's hugely problematic. I spent 15 or so billion resources last time healing in KVK, and I got piss all kill points. Like we saw 20 million kills, so yeah, I'm a little worried. But we will see. It's kind of fun to have a bit of a different thing anyway. And like I say, well, I mean, what do you think of this? This looks like the next. So I seem to have fallen into the next, not big kingdom, but one where a lot of players have relocated to. It's not quite the top tier, obviously, but yeah, it's not far off now, right? There's a lot of excellent players here. Now, even the players I haven't mentioned, like we're looking at Ashley from 3-1, 3-1. We've got FS1S. There's Sophie Flames, who came from something 17 or KVK Allied. Brilliant player as well, and great at the soft side of the game that no one really likes doing. Really good at planning, building, and that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't really recognise anyone anymore. I think there aren't many of us free to plays left. I came here with my man Crank. Crank quit, and good luck to him. I know he's studying a lot now for his degree in being a paramedic. So yeah, if you're gonna quit, that's a good thing to go to. I think Emre might be free to play. I think. Who else is there? There's one more, Onyx. But Onyx is a different account now. I'm not even sure if you're free to play Onyx if you're watching this, you're a liar. Yeah, the world has changed and it's kind of adapt or die now, right? I mean, let's have a look at the power of the kingdom. Bearing in mind there's a strife event going on now. We've got, 33 players, 100 million or more. That's not as many as I thought, actually. But we've gone up, we've gone up quite a lot. I'm very interested to see the next KVK. As for my account, I'm plodding along. Main upgraders, I don't crit on this account. I crit 3 rings in a row on my main. And to be honest, I'm kind of happy the luck went there. Here, we just don't crit. Okay, we did crit that, and we crit one other thing. But apart from that, we've got all this sorted now. I changed it to pincer, used all my stones for that. Decent set, hoping to make it better, obviously, but our transmutation crystals, stones and crystals are very hard to come by. So decent set on this one. On Huo, we've got this. We're obviously the next thing is getting rid of that for the KVK weapon and good armaments here. We still need some rerolls on a few things. Like I think attack here is low and attack a few places low, but yeah, we've got time to do that. KVK weapon next, and on Big Boy Quinn, who I can now finally get up to 5554. Good set. Not the best set because it's not very well matched, but it is what it is. This is a free-to-play life. Gonna get rid of that, hopefully, at some point for the Pendant. I did it on my main. I tested Pendant v Horn against my good man Ainz, and Pendant shat all over Horn. So if you're running QSH, I'm sure there's been some excellent testing from... Is it Bill? Oh, I forget the guy's name. Bill, I don't know, he's great. He does loads of testing. I'm really out of touch, as you can all tell. He does some great testing, and I assume he's proved how good the Pendant is. You're unsure, the Pendant's really good. I saw it, it was good. And again, we got good armaments here. Not brilliant, but for a free-to-play account, good enough. Like 3.5, 3, and I guess 2 is what I'm working on at the moment. I'm trying to use all my transmutation crystals to change the legendary ones. The ones I know I'm never going to want to improve on. Because I like making them even more perfect. We don't intend to ever run more than 3 marches here. I don't think so anyway. So we got BQ Luce, Huo, and Big Boy Arthur, and then QSH Zug. Apart from that, we got 5115 Joan somehow. Somewhere. 5215 Joan, and we've got 5551 Herman. Don't think ever going to be used. That's just the way it is. You can't, at my stage, with my resources, I really can't countenance running more than 3 marches. So my next step is either this, upgrading to the KVK weapon, which I have the blueprint for, or change this to the Pendant, which I do not have the blueprint for. I know KVK requirements have become a lot more tough in this kingdom now, and I'm hopeful I meet them, but at the same time, I think there is a bit of me that expects to be kicked out after this KVK. I'll do my best, I really will try, but yeah, if I get asked to leave, and I can't resist this, even though we're all about forts, but I just can't resist this beautiful chaining opportunity. If I get asked to leave, I understand. This is too rich for my blood, it feels like now. I'm curious if anyone's ever had this experience before. You've just been plodding along in a good kingdom and suddenly, I mean, I will say this kingdom has excellent leadership. They've proved it by attracting a very high caliber of player here. Anyway, I'm interested to see how it unfolds and what it turns into. Whether or not it's for me, I'm not sure. I might get well, firstly, I might be asked to leave straight after the next KVK. Let's assume I'm not, and I can plod through a little longer. I suppose I might be blinded by all the gold chests. Getting this VIP up, hopefully 16 soon, is going to be very nice. I don't know how the fighting's going to go. I've learned, I did all my fighting mobile last time, which really didn't help. I've learned a little more how to fight with filter mode now on the mobile, so that's going to help a little more if I'm resigned to that next time. Even so, I think I'll struggle a little more in KVK. I've learned things. I won't be doing cavalry this time with my tech, and I'll be focusing all on archers, which should help me. I'm not sure if you call it cheesing kills with QS8 for what else do you call it. Anyway, KVK is a long way off for now. We're just doing the usual thing. Did I miss the Dark Fortress? Anyway, I suppose the only other thing to show is I'm getting close to my next crafting, but yeah, we're still a bit away. So 27, that's 50. If you plus the dismantled you get from this, that's 90. That's 100 divided by 4, so that's 25, so that's 75. So I'm still a bit off the 90 I need for the KVK weapon. Anyway, that's me done. Kingdom became massive. I'm still tiny. I'm less important than ever before. The 97th most powerful player in the kingdom at 73 million. Dear oh dear. But let's see if I can cling on to the coattails of my betters for longer. And welcome to Mr. Marquinhos. Lovely of you to come and join me, and I understand that was probably the reason why. Right, till next time, which hopefully won't be that long, as I've proven.